Hey everybody, thank you for joining me for another episode of Unleashed Alchemy. I'm so thankful and grateful that you are here. Okay, if you are new here, which I see that there are more people that are finding the channel, if you are new here, welcome. Okay, on this platform, on this show, on this channel, we talk about going against the grain. All right, going against the grain to tap into your magic, to tap into your spirituality, to tap into your soul fulfilled life that you came here to live. Okay. And it does take going against the grain. It takes going beyond what you're used to, beyond going beyond what the people around you are even used to. And it takes disruption. All right. And if you have surrendered to that, you are in the right place. So thank you for being here. So we have a few things to talk about during this episode. All right. This episode is what I want to share with you is an invocation, okay, that I received during a meditation, okay? Like I always say, for those of you that have been here, you always hear me say anytime or before, when I get a download, okay, before I share it, I sit with it to make sure it is something that I am to share or if it is something that I need to hold on to for myself, okay? That's just what it is. All right. So in this case, I do have something that I can share with you that I'm going to share with you. So stick around for that. The first thing that I want to talk about is I'm going to do a series, an 8-day series on self-gratitude. Why is self-gratitude so essential and vital to spirituality? Because showing yourself gratitude first, what it does is it opens your heart, it opens your mind, it opens your cells, it opens your DNA to start to see yourself through the eyes of spirit. All right? It takes you beyond this physical, what you see in the mirror, and it allows you to tap into your soul. Yes, that's what self-gratitude does. Also, what you're going to find when you start focusing your energy on being grateful for who you are, the good, the so-called bad, all aspects of you, even the aspects of you that you have turned a blind eye, that you have turned away from because it was frowned upon, even that comes back up for you to address. Showing your self-gratitude, it is all internal. You can't ignore anything. All right. There is somewhat, you'll hear people call shadow work. There is some of that work involved in self-gratitude because all of your energy is focused on who you are. And in that process, your soul is uncovered, your magic is uncovered, how you came here to be is uncovered, the many, 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 many purposes that you came here to walk in and embody is uncovered. Your calling is uncovered, all because you decided to show yourself gratitude. And you'll also know that if this is new to you, if hearing this is new to you, you may start off with, okay, yes, I'm going to show myself gratitude. I'm going to be thankful for my health. I'm going to be thankful that I can move on my own. Yes, you're going to start there. But then you're going to notice that the self, again, goes beyond the surface. You're going to start to realize that the self that you want to unleash is timeless. That the self that you want to show gratitude toward is the self that goes beyond dimensions, that transcends time, that transcends dimensions. All right. So we are going to start that. I'm going to start that self-gratitude series on, let me get a calendar to make sure I get the dates right. Dates and numbers, you're going to find out why this is so important. I'm going to get to that in a second. So I'm going to start that 8 days of self-gratitude on March 14th. Okay? Why is 8 so important? So let me just first say this. I am not a numerologist. All right? However, especially within the last 2 years, the role that numbers, you'll hear some people call them angel numbers. I like to refer to them as alignment numbers, alignment grids. Okay? That's what they mean to me. The role that has played in my life, in my spirituality, has been beyond magical. Okay? So, for me, numbers are very essential. I don't know if it's going to always be like that for my spiritual journey, but that's where I'm at right now. So that is why there's a reason why I'm doing a full 8 days. 8, if you know anything about this year, this is the year of 8, the year of the dragon, the year of abundance, the year of, let me go to my notes before I just go off on this, because this is so exciting for me. The year of wealth, the year of eternal order, the year of balance. That's what the number 8 means in itself. Okay? I highly recommend that if the role of numbers is new to you, that you go research it for yourself. All right? But that's what we're doing, a full 8 days. We're going to start March 14th. And I'm going to be releasing a video every day on the role that self-gratitude, and I'm going to give you tips and practices that you can use during that 8 days. And we're going to end it on March 22nd. That's going to be day 8. Then what's going to happen on March 22nd is that I am going to release a 22% off, a discount code for you to be able to use for your first month in the Unleashed Alchemy Mystery School. Also, what I want to tell you is that during the 8 days, and I mentioned this already, but you're going to be able to tap into your spiritual gifts during the 8 days. Some things are going to perhaps come up for you that maybe you were trying to avoid. That's okay. Just observe it. All right. Also, at the end of the 8 days, you're going to understand how much spirituality and who you came here to embody is already in your DNA. It is already in your cells. All of this is intertwined. Now, in the Unleashed Alchemy Mystery School, I go into that in much more detail in the workshops inside that portal. All right, so I want to repeat this. We're going to start March 14th. Every day for 8 days, I'm releasing a video on the importance of self-gratitude and tips that you can use. We're going to stop on March 22nd. I'm going to release that discount code for you to use to get 22% off your first month. Also, why is it 22? Again, the numbers are very important because 22 is a power number. 22 is an absolute power number. It is a master number. Harmony, building on the now. There's so much more to number 2 and 22 in itself. Again, I encourage you to go look that up for yourself. All right. We also have the guidance in that because of the 4. We also have the angel guidance in being decisive and the spiritual progress and empowerment that comes from that number of 22. All right. So there's a reason why I'm doing that. And when you sign up for this month, you'll also be able to get in on the live Q&A session that is inside the portal that's going to take place on Friday, March 29th. okay, at 7 p.m. Eastern. Don't worry, I'm going to repeat all of this. It'll be in the description box as well. All right. So I know that was a lot. That took 10 minutes for the introduction of this video. So let me give you, I want to give you these words. Again, this is an invocation. Speaking of invocation and the cell work and cell activation that I just talked about, that is what these words are. They're going to activate your cells. They're going to rejuvenate your cells. Okay. And I encourage you, I would actually encourage you to write these down. So if you have to pause the video, write these words down. I also encourage you to read through them first and ask for your spirit guides to guide you on where you can add to, perhaps take away some words, put in your own words, perhaps elaborate on what I'm about to give you. Okay, so let me read to you what came through my meditation so you can apply it to your life. So here we go. My cells are being rejuvenated to activate all the magic I came here to work with and embody. My cells are being rejuvenated so that my psychic power can be at optimal level. My cells are being rejuvenated so that my manifestation power is functioning at optimal level. My cells are being rejuvenated so that my healing power can be functional at optimal level. My cells are being rejuvenated so that my intuitive power can function at optimal level. I apply these words in all areas of my life. I apply these words in all aspects of my life. It is so now. Now, I'm sharing that with you because if you have been around this channel for some time, then you know the power of the words is the backbone of this show, among other things. Okay. If you are new here and if you don't believe in the power of the words, this show is not going to convince you. If you are here, then you already have some inkling that what you say, because you have the breath of life that comes to you, that you inherited from the cosmos, then you already know that what you say is what is. That what you say, will start to materialize in your life. Okay? So that is why I wanted to share that with you. Feel free to write down the words on your own. And if you guys, I'll be willing to do this. Let me know in the comments. If you want me to type this out, I will make this available to you, okay, through email. So just let me know in the comments if you would like for me to type out that invocation so you can have it in your email, you have it on your phone, print it off, however you want to work it. Another thing I want to add is that with these words, I encourage you to tap your body as you're saying these words. Another thing that you can do, you can actually do both, tap your body while you're saying the words. You can also, which is so much power in this, we don't talk about it enough, but using water, speaking those words into your water, because remember, you carry the breath of life in you. You breathe it in, you breathe it out. That is part of all of our magic. You don't have to do research for that. That's just, it just is, okay? So I encourage you to speak these words in a glass of water throughout the day. Take that glass of water, sip it. You don't have to guzzle it down. But as you drink that water, think about the words that you said. And imagine that those words, which is what's happening, it's going in, it's flooding your system with the truth of what you have already said, with the truth of what is, with the truth of what is already complete. Okay? So again, if you want me to make that available to you in PDF form, just let me know in the comments. I'll be willing to do that. All right. So don't forget, March 14th, we are starting the 8 Days of Gratitude series. And I look forward to having you here. This is amazing. The channel is growing and I'm so passionate about this. There are so many spiritualists, so many people that are willing and raising their hand to live in an elevated consciousness where they know that they have this complete, soul fulfilled, flourishing, sensual life that they came here to embrace, that they came here to embody. And it's just exciting to see. All right. So anyway, thank you for being here. And until next time, cheers.